Hello everyone, hello, and welcome to the Friday stream. Happy Friday everyone, how are you doing? Oh, you have made it to the weekend, you lucky biscuits. Relief is in sight, you are so close to being free. How is everyone doing? I love the fact that everyone in the chat right now is discussing what costumes are best to wear to a performance review. And that brings delight to my soul. I don't know how the biscuits get on these topics, but it's amazing. I learned so much. So far, we have suggestions for Statler and Waldorf. We have suggestions for Darth Vader. I think it's great. I encourage all of you to show up to your performance review with such style and panache. It would be incredible. You might not be able to keep your job, but you could always keep your sense of humor. And to those of you who are in finals, best of luck to everyone. I know it's a stressy time. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Hydrate, get that sleep. Don't live entirely off of caffeine. But be sure to get some snacks in, some good food. Get some carbs and proteins. Welcome everyone, welcome. Hello Rasby, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited, so many people are here to watch me die. Isn't that great? What wonderful support! I'm gonna be honest with you, biscuits, I'm super sleepy today. So it should be interesting. Do not expect great DS2 gameplay. But if it's Kooky playing, don't expect it anyway, right? Is it possible to get worse than I already am? Maybe. Oh my gosh, I have been busy between streams, just so you know. I have been working on some stuff. So I went back to the Forest of Giants because there was a few areas I realized I missed. So I went back there and I did some cleanup and I met a wonderful NPC invader named Dennis. For those who may know, the most fearsome of all NPC invaders, Dennis, with his sword of justice. So I went to that area, I got a bunch of loot. And then I went back to the Pursuer boss fight arena because I noticed there was like a drop down and I wondered if there was something cool down there. And there was this really cool, incredibly heavy armor that I cannot wear, but it's the Dragonslayer mail set. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, it's this big old heavy chunky armor and I really wish I could wear it because look at all the stats. Look at the delicious stats. Instead I'm in this. I could be at 100 and 200 and instead I'm all the way at 74. But I picked it up, and I got this shield with it, see? So I'm wearing this shield because it's 100% physical block. Which, goodness gracious, do I ever need? I also did a little farming, just a little farming, because someone on the YouTube comments suggested that before we beat that dragon, or Drake, I guess, that you might want to clear out all the enemies because it may drop something that you might want. So I have taken that to heart, and I have gone through, and I have chat. You had best be thankful. I sat and I farmed those crummy knights. I farmed them for an hour and change, so they are all gone on the path to the Drake. But my golly gosh, did it test my patience. Oh my goodness. We can expect clippable gameplay for sure. This is true. Kooky, when she's tired, is a wonder to behold. Hopefully, I do not die so much that you all get bored. That's my hope. 6 hours and 3 days. J Skills. Don't let the finals take you down. It's the final countdown. You need your sleep. It's precious. It is a precious thing. You can spend your whole life studying, but you only get sleep a certain number of hours a day. No, I know what it's like. Exams are crummy. You just don't sleep. You don't sleep. You're like, I'm living off of chocolate and coffee and Red Bull and dreams and aspirations and student debt. My character is looking tired. Yeah, check out these bags under my eyes, these dark circles. This is what happens if you don't get enough sleep. Your skin goes all pruny and green and you get these dark circles around your eyes. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Panama. Welcome. Did I hear dragon? You did. There is a Drake. Poor OG Princess signed out right before she got to see it. Excellent. Hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. That's right, and don't you dare go hollow. In the chat, they have said, you don't get enough sleep, you go hollow. And we know as good souls mates, we're like, don't go hollow. Don't you dare go hollow. Dark souls? Nah, dark circles. I mean, I might have dark souls on my feet too, probably having terrible blood circulation. You can tell from the greenish hue. I'm doing well, Banama. How are you doing? I'm a very sleepy halfling today, but other than that, I'm ready for some Dark Souls shenanigans. Oh, I forgot. I also, while I was clearing out the Forest of Giants, I found an NPC, and the NPC gave me a key, which is why we are here. I totally forgot to tell you. We are here in Majula, one, to avoid invaders, because they are been a little bit pesky. And two, because I have a key. I have a key to a house, and apparently this is the house I have a key to. Look at this. Look at this. Affordable housing in this economy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, my first home. It's a starter home. I think it's haunted, but that's why the rent's so cheap. J Scale says, luckily since Canvas got hacked and takes down for a bit, every class got 40 bonus points. Oh, that's incredible. That is wonderful when the school system gets hacked and you get a bonus point. You're like, yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I remember one time I was in final exams and someone in a totally different class, they pulled the fire alarm during the exam. And we all had to stand outside in the cold for an hour and a half. And because professors were like, well, since we don't know if you guys cheated or not, the school mandated, we just lost an hour and a half off a 3-hour exam. How is that for not cool? How is that for not cool? I would have loved some bonus points that day. OG Princess says, we got all the cool peeps in the chat today. That's right, we got the best biscuits in the chat. The best ones. Maku says, the premium lot. That is true. Banama says, I can't be here today. I need to go home now, as it's nighttime. So have fun. If I can recommend a game, it's... I can't read the short form. Sorry, my glasses are off a little funny. You can always recommend. You can always recommend games. I can't guarantee we're going to play it, but you can always recommend, because you never know. Sometimes in those games, there's a bit of a gem, a lovely gem of a game inside. But thank you for stopping by, Banama, so feel free, drop your recommendation, and then get yourself a good rest, friend. Rest your weary bones. Whoa, speaking of studying, take a look at all these books. Someone has been hitting the books hard. Gotta start with a good smashing of pots. Oh, we got all the familiar faces in the chat. Look at this, look at this. Neverness to everness. Oh, thank you for the translation. I gotta get better at my slang, my texting slang. I'm terrible. Oh, I got a Pharaoh's Lockstone, guys. Pharaoh's was just dropping his Lockstones everywhere, wasn't he? Bless his buttons. All right, let's see here. This is a house. It's a little rustic, I'll admit. It is a bit rustic, but you know what? You can't be picky and choosy in this economy. Housing is expensive. And look at this, it's got multiple bedrooms and everything. Sure, there's a few blood stains, but you expect that. It means it's got character, right? Bye, Banama. Hope you have an awesome weekend, friend. Hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. I'm hearing like all these noises in this house, and I don't know if I'm supposed to have a roommate or not. As I said this, just in case. One of these is going to be a mimic, and I'm going to be not ready. I'll like hit it, but then it'll be like, oh no, it's actually a mimic, runs away, flips off edge. All right, what's here? Snortings. Oh, it's pigs! Pigs are here. Excellent. What does this say? Good. Yes, I think my shoulders are a bit too broad. A bit too broad for that stairway. Oh, look, it's got a nice little balcony view. Yeah. You gotta watch out for this part. Safety's gonna get me to fix it, but hopefully the seller will do some last-minute changes. Wonton Kid says, it has beautiful skylight, so much natural lighting. Yes, and it lets breezes in, too. Isn't that nice? You don't have to refill your water tank. It refills naturally with the rain. They thought of every convenience. Was there stairs up? Maybe I'm lost. I'm lost in my house, guys. This has never happened to me before. I've never had a house as big. There is lots of bloodstains. What is wrong with my house? Hey, and with a wonderful gong is the most marvelous executed toast. Welcome, friend, welcome. Happy Friday. We're checking out my new house. It's haunted. Yeah. Maku says it's a greenhouse. The green is moss and mold, but still green. That's right, it's environmentally friendly. All of the environment is in here. This is a lot of bloodstains. Like, this is a lot of bloodstains. Is something just going to appear randomly? Treasure? Question mark? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be openable. Treasure! Come on. You know what it's like when you get like a new house or you're renting a new place and someone who lived in it before leaves stuff behind? You're like, excellent, I needed a frying pan. Woohoo, towels. Yes, look at these shoes, they're so cool. Uh-oh. I see skeletons. They left their dead relatives in our house. This is terrible. Dear. Oh dear, why is there so many bloodstains? It concerneth me immensely. Hello, Mr. Skelly. You know skeletons in your closet? Well, have you had skeletons in your basement? There's a problem. Uh-huh. Now I hit. Hey, there he goes. He fell to pieces. Human effigy. Well, I guess that was all that was left of him. Why? Why are there so many bloodstains and why are these people dying? Mystery Cat says haunted equals roommates. That's right, you'll never be alone. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? Markuda's the one, hey, I found this ring. Thanks, Gandalf. It's cursed. Cursed? Does it have an inscription of ancient evil? Of course, obligatory. OG Princess says, why is there an option to touch the pool of blood? I will show you for those who do not know. If you touch it, you can see how the person died. Isn't that great? I can see into the past and into my future. It's wonderful. All for the price of one. Hello, party people, says Executed Toast. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday full of all things lemon. Full of all things lemony fresh. I think you should get a shirt that says that, lemony fresh. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. Macus is for the, like, 2 other people in the world who remember those commercials. Oh, they were great commercials. And they were, like, YouTube worthy at the start of YouTube. OG Princess says, oh, and here I was thinking the bloodstains were just unsanitary. They are unsanitary and insane. And I don't know why there are so many. Is this a mimic? Somebody in the chat explain to me, why is everyone dying? Maybe it's a New Game Plus thing? Soul Vessel. What is a Soul Vessel when it's in my home? What did I get? Soul Vessel. Soul Vessel. I don't know what it looks like. But I got it. I got something. This looks like it. Hey, what's this? Show this to a certain person and... ... That's a little vague. Let's show item info. A vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. Okay. So maybe if I go to the firekeepers, the elderly firekeepers, they will help me respec. That is what I'm getting from it. That was an Estus shard? Did I get an Estus shard? I didn't even look. I'm so bad. I'm gonna hand that in if I did. People farm the skeletons here for human effigies. Oh, I only had 1 skeleton. Man, they downsized my skeleton basement. Apparently I'm supposed to have multiples. All I got is 1 lousy skeleton. And he went down like a jump. Hey, Soul Vessel lets you respec. Excellent, excellent. It is what it's for. Oh, the power. The power of a respec. Well, that looks like it's the house. Have I missed anything? Have I missed any of the rooms? OG Princess says, okay, I have to lurk since I cannot for the life of me get under 50 emails. Oh, that is brutal on a Friday. Why is it everyone wants to send messages on Fridays? They're like, I'm going on vacation, so here, take all my work. Oh, I hope your inbox fighting goes well, friend. Don't give in to the inbox. Take it to the grannies to redo stats. Excellent, excellent. Man, those little old ladies, they can knit sweaters and redo your whole specs. Maybe they have specs, like glasses. Alright, let's see here. So that was the house. Well, behold, look, in this economy. A beautiful shack for me to rest my head. Now let's go see if I can hand in this Estus shard. Because I would like more heals. The only other thing that I have done is I talked to this lady, and so she has moved here. This was the lady from the Forest of Giants. And I looked up what area we need to go to next. Because we had, like, that Bastille. And then there was a place with ships. And so they said, go to the place with ships.
Here.
I'm like, okay. I can do that. Upgrade Estus Flask, please. Yes. Maku says, I feel like someone with tons of subscribers needs to arrange a prank where they find a safe zone in a Souls-like and get their community to come together and die repetitively just to confuse future players. I could see them do that. I could see them do that. Like, and do like a little animation of like, no, and then perish. Perish quickly. All right, we are headed, unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you, back to Hyde's Tower, where we're going to play a little game of hide and go seek with a drake, with a dragon. I'm not feeling good about this. Okay, there's a very strange camera glitch that occurs when you have the big knight that was over there with the hide knight next to him. I would be trying to kill them, and the auto target would constantly, even when my fingers weren't on the thumbsticks, flip between them. It always wanted to be on the hide knight. I'm like, no, put it on the big knight, not the little knight. To the extent that my target lock would be on the big knight, and my back would be to him, because it was like, no, I want you to focus on the hide knight. So I turned off auto lock, turned off auto targeting, nothing seems to have worked. So we're gonna try this, but if anybody has insight into why that particular area was such a pain, whoops, hit the wrong button, was such a pain for little old Kooky. Okay, hit you in the head. Okay, one more, good. One more is all I need. Come here, dead. Oh, it sounds so squelchy. Oh no, I was hoping you wouldn't do this move. Alright, drink. And land. Look at you, heavy on your feet. Heavy on your dragony feet. Squelch. And stomp. Hey! There he goes. Much easier without a crowd. Now let's see what he dropped. Petrified dragon bone. Whoa! What is that? And watch dragon parma? Like cheese. Parmesan. Maku says he's just cleaning the bloodstains off his fighting arena before he starts. I can understand that. Cleanliness is very important to dragons, so I've been told. They're like a neat nest. What did I get? A dried dragon bone. What does a dried dragon bone do? Pharaoh's oxbone, bone of order. Maybe it's I don't know. Where is it? Is it a weapon? I'm radiant gem, green blossom. Is it like a weapon? I got a parma, which I'm actually gonna guess is a shield. So let's see, is it down here? Parma. Oh, crimson parma. Oh, there it is. Watch dragon parma. A shield decorated by intertwined dragons. The black and white contrast depicts the ebb and flow of the fate of all things living and the serpentine dragons that watch over the march of time. The bearer of this shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. I would love great fortune in battle. Oh, poor OG princess! Did I miss the dragon again? Yes, we just killed it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pixie Stick says that's not a dragon, that's a drake. Why is it got dragon bones? I don't know, maybe deep in its bones, in its genetics. It's like I was a dragon, but I came from the wrong side of the dragon family. They always told me, you're not a dragon, you're only a drake. Barrel Philosopher says, I think it's an upgrade material. And then Sipes agrees, dried dragon bones are used to upgrade some weapons. I would equip the shield. All right, let's see here. This is handy to know. All right, let's see if I can do it without fat rolling. I have very little vitality, so, oh, but it's only 90 physical. It's only 90 physical damage. My beautiful 100. Well, it did say it brings great fortune. Oh, by the way, because I farmed all those big stone giants, I got their shield, I got their halberd, and I got their spear. Bless their buttons, but they're all like deck stuff except the shield. All right, for Wonton Kid's sake, I will equip the shield. As long as it doesn't make me too heavy. Let me just try here. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, I'm gonna pull this lever, and I'm gonna run back before I go through a new area. Because I use some Estus, and in this game, Estus is super important. OG Princesses, okay, someone tell me next time a dragon comes on. Just do like the call out from Skyrim. A dragon? Yes, a dragon. It gives bonus souls. I could use bonus souls. My soul could use bonus souls. Right now, you can't see it behind me, but that Drake gave us 3,000, well, not 3,000. It would have been like 1,100 souls, which isn't bad for a little Drake. He's working his way up the dragon chain. You know how it is. It's a hard time to get promoted when you're just a Drake. Just a starting Drake. Alright, well, I got my bonus souls shield on. Now let's go freshen up our Estus. So we have the bestest of our Estus. And then let's go see what's across the bridge. My hopes are not high. My hopes are not high. I might go shielded just in case if it's something a little spicy maybe. Or another area. Maybe it's another branching path. Another area to choose from. So much excitement. Alright, let's do this. Make sure we're ready. Sykes says, a boss of a distant past shall appear before you. Oh my goodness! I feel like I've opened the Dark Souls fortune cookie. Sykes has predicted something from your past is coming to haunt you. Great. There are so many things from my Dark Souls past that might be coming to haunt me. All of them are very angry. All of them are very angry. And I'm not really sure I want to meet them. Unless it's Andre. If it's Andre, I'll meet him. Andre, my sweet blacksmith. My sweet Santa Claus boy. He looks out for me. Or Hawkeye Goff. I'll take Hawkeye Goff. I'd like to meet him. There really isn't too much the Souls I played before this, so huzzah. I love a nice formidable game. Look at this. Let's just marvel a second. Look at this architecture. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Yeah, enjoy that. That's the last thing of beauty you're going to see. Oh dear. Oh, look, treasures. Treasures are good. Cathedral of the Blue. Well, maybe it is another area. Old Radiant Life Gem. That's me. An old Radiant Life Gem. That's what my mother used to call me. Let's see here. Human effigy ×5. That also does not bolster confidence. They are like, you are going to want to be human for this section. Duo. I'm not ready for a duo. Master ahead. I don't like this. I do not like this, biscuits. Maku says, I mean, given how old Dark Souls 2 is, now all the bosses are technically from your distant past. That's right, and I wish it was more distant. Sykes, one that cheats dead and lives on. No! I'm the only one that's allowed to cheat death. I'm the only one. Temu boss is coming in 3, 2, 1, says Beryl. Philosopher. Excellent. Alright, well, let's meet this wonderful person. I don't mind losing my souls. That's what you gotta reconcile with in these games. I don't mind. Oh no! You! Oh, great. I remember you. I remember you, but hopefully you don't remember me. Oh boy, he's tanky. He's a tanky beefer. Where's your friend? Tell me he's not coming. Guys, is this like a solo one? Oh no. What is that? You have dark powers? When was this a thing? When did you become dark powers? Who did this terrible thing? Who souped you up? Give me their name. Was it Smo? Because he's Smo friend of mine, then. For those who do not know, this is Dragonslayer Ornstein from Ornstein and Smo, if I'm not mistaken. Does that mean this guy's in every Dark Souls game? Like, why can't he just rest? Let the poor boy rest? He's fought his battles. Ow. He's got bitterness on his side. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. Oh no. What is this? What are these chicanery? These tricks you are pulling? I do not like them. I liked you better when you had friends. Do you remember those days? Have you met Smo yet? Maybe he was a bad seed. You could be nice. You could be friendly. You could be kind. I don't think he wants any of those things. I think he wants me dead. Hello. You're breaking this beautiful church. Can you stagger him? I'm curious. Oh no! Kooky, don't be curious! You know what that does to you. It kills you. No! I drank! No! No, Kooky, you got greedy! You got greedy! Sype says, as far as I know, Smo is not in this game. I got greedy. It was my fault. I own it. Maku says if only he used his powers for niceness instead of evil. That's right. But he didn't get smart. He got Smo. Bah. Bah. How's that for niche punning? How's that for niche punning? He's a tricky boy. I'm trying to think. Should I do him shield on back? I might do him shield on back. That armor slaps. He does look cool. And of course, in Dark Souls 1, he's all golden. Right now, he's only silver. He's going up to his later phase, apparently. Maybe he's platinum. Maybe this was his prime. He's like, you've only seen me in my golden hour. Here's a question in the chat, and this is going to be really hard for you guys to explain. How do you pronounce Smo? Is it Smuff? Smog? Smo? What is the correct answer? For that portly fellow. I did get really close there. If only I hadn't been so greedy. You fool of a took. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Okay, one hit. Look at it. If I had a massive pokey stick and really cool armor, I'd also have Moxie. Right now, all I got is pain. Oh no. I don't know what that does, but it reminds me of Artorias, so I don't like it. I don't feel liking it. Trying to see how much this blocks. One hit. And one hit. I find that's how a lot of these fights go. Oh, fun fact, because I found it really annoying. You know the one high knight who has the spear? If you use a shield and backstab him, if anyone's ever had trouble with him, if you use a shield and backstab him, you can kill him before he ever gets up. And that's how I did it, kids. Try 2 hits. Am I allowed to have 2 hits? Is that still part of, you know, the Marquis of Queensberry rules and all that? You broke my pillar! It was my favorite one! My children were christened by that pillar. You giant suit of metal. You don't even have a soul. You're just metal. Hard as the new driven snow? I don't know. Hard as steel. Steel. Not that I mind waltzing. I think it's very, very nice. But, we do seem a little silly. Just saying. Okay, 2 hits. End the round. Oh dear, look at you, did a pirouette! How dare you? If you're gonna learn new dance steps, at least let me know. There we go! There we go. Okay, now I can check the chat. Sorry about that. I ask a question and then I fight a boss. Old Dragonslayer soul and old Leo ring. Old Leo Ornstein. Maku says, oh no. Wagdon Kid says, Smo. Barrelfloss says, I don't know the correct, but I say smog. But my mother language is Spanish. Hey, it's a great language to have. The language of history and culture. One of the romantic languages. Besides, everything sounds cool when you say it in Spanish. It's so true. Everything sounds fancy. Not sure how everything sounds in English. Probably a little harsh. That's my thought. It's probably similar to German, where everyone's like, why do you sound so angry? Just in time for the ads. Here we go. I have 23,000 souls. I gotta go cash these in. Clerics, Parma, and a tower shield. A tower shield? That sounds cool. Hello, who are you? And why are you not unnerved by my presence? If I saw someone like me come up, I'd be unnerved.
Transient being.
I am a transient being.
This is no place for one such as you.
What, you mean the ocean?
Be gone. You are not needed.
I just killed a major boss, dude. What did you do? Look out at the ocean and contemplate? I could have done that. I could have done that a lot.
Transient being. You
Nothing has changed.
A Knight of the Blue?
I would make a Knight of the Blue.
To say.
Could I make a Knight out of the Blue?
You are not needed.
What's the requirements for being a Knight of the Blue, pray? Just ahead. There was a just ahead. Okay, now, should I go down here? Or is there more danger? Bonfire ahead! I like that. I like the cut of your jib. Maku says, it's always a bit jarring when I hear non-English speakers describing what English sounds like. Apparently it comes off as very exaggerated. I could see that. We have a lot of like harsh consonants and wide vowels. So it probably would sound like very extreme. Not so romantic. Why is there blood down here? Why is there so much blood? Alright, I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna cash in these souls. my loot for having put up with the patience of fighting all those Hyde Knights. If I wasn't able to get rid of them all, I was gonna call this episode Hide and Go Seek. Oh dear.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes?
Seek.
I have found large and powerful souls. Let me level up. Alright, now I'm gonna do some boring ones because I promised myself I would. So let's see, can I at least get 3? I can get 3, 4. Okay, 4 levels. So I'm going to put up my vitality and adaptability. Confirm, yes. They're boring stats, but they're important. Makusa's end or intonation is more related to emotion than meaning, which is confusing to a lot of languages. That's very cool. Very cool language knowledge. Voila! I have come safely through. Let's see here. We got 2 shields, I think. So we have a big tower shield, very heavy, and requiring great strength to handle, but provides excellent defense. I doubt I'll have enough strength. I haven't become strong enough. And then what was a cleric's shield, was it? Blue wooden leather. It's probably this golden one. Cleric's Parma. A Parma used by clerics on pilgrimage, enchanted with a somewhat fragile blessing that allows spells to be deflected by parrying. Unfortunately, the shield provides very little physical defense, and it is more of a lucky charm than a proper shield. If I am going to have lucky charms, they're going to be a breakfast cereal. That's how I have my lucky charms. All right, I'm going to use these to... What should I do? I'm going to buy some life gems. I am going to buy some life gems, because I only have 1,900 souls on me. So let us buy... from this lady, because I don't have enough for a branch of yore and all that. Get some of these. Yeah, I can get 6 whole life gems. That'll carry me through. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see here. Sykes says the theory as to why Ornstein is there and still alive is that the one in Anne Orlando is an illusion made by Gwendolyn. Let me tell you, it hit hard for an illusion. Did he have to imagine so hard? Couldn't the boy, like, you know, why not imagine puppies and kitties? Why massive, like, people-eating executioners and, like, lightning-charged knights? I'm just saying, you could be nicer. Alright, let's see here. So, I think... Okay, so we have to go to this one, the fishing one. But there was one section I hadn't done yet on the route in. Maybe I can backtrack to it? That's interesting, though, because, of course, the whole thing is if you kill Gwendolyn, or you hit Guinevere, is it, in her thing, they all disappear because it is all an illusion. He's the last one. And then he gets got by Aldrich. What a terrible fate. Poor boy. Eaten alive, quite literally. It's terrible. I must say, though, if you are going to reintroduce a boss, having it be like being eaten by the thing you need to fight is rather hardcore. You're like, oh my gosh, what am I fighting? How did I get in here? Guys, how did I get in here? I know how I get out, I don't know how I got in. I think this one is the cosplays as Barrel Philosopher. Oh, so you think this one's the one who's trying to live up to the grandeur of the legends? Because he's silver instead of gold? Alright, there was one thing... I think it was like a basilisk or something that I did not fight. For obvious reasons, I mean, it's a basilisk, right? Alright, let's see. I did get, in my wanderings in the forest, I picked up a crossbow. But that'll make me heavy. Maybe I should just throw knives at it. Think knives will work? Oh, it wants me to go up here. I don't want that guy, I want this guy. I want this basilisk, yeah. Let's try this. Take my knives, you filthy thing. That's right, knives upon you. There's a guy made of stone back there. I mean, it can't be this easy. It wouldn't just be one basilisk. Is more gonna fall or something? There's like a body here. Down with you. Oh, there's another body here. Down with you. Here, another sploosh. Anybody else? I'm gonna keep my shield up. Oh, it's one of these statues. I don't know if I have a branch. I don't know if I have a branch to the nose, and I'm not sure if I should use it here. This is an amber herb. Amber herbs. I don't think I have one. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep going on. We will go on and on. On to the ships, then. Tally-ho and all that. Oh, golly gee, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. A whole new area, yay. I am filled with fear. Alright. The ships have come to carry me home. I feel like in DS2, when you see people walking around in human form, it's kind of like a flex. You know, they're like, check it out. Check it out, I am still human. After all that I've been through. Woo! Arrows. Arrows, lots of arrows. Dog! I see a dog! What would souls be like without dogs? I ask you. Easy, I reply. Pick up an item. Ow! Don't hit me in the back, it's rude. Have some courage. Oh my gosh. More arrows. More arrows! Everyone, why is everyone an archer but me? I would like to be an archer. But I went strong. I went strong, bug. A terrible decision, possibly. Alright. I'm sorry, it's very dark in here. I hope you all can see anything. Oh dear, hello, an archer. I've always wanted to meet one of you. Now I've met you. Don't worry. It was all my privilege. I guess smash through these. Hit this chest. What's inside? What do pirates keep? They look like Vikings, like Skyrim Vikings. What do I get? Titanite shard. Oh, golly gee. Maybe I'll find a really cool weapon, another strong weapon. I can level it up. So I've got a fair number of Titanite shards. I got one archer. Oh no, not enough archers. Ah! Okay. Will this twig help me? Okay, so let's see. There's a big guy with 2 swords and an archer. A deadly combo to be sure. A deadly, deadly combo. If I lure the one in here to relative Dark Souls safety... How did the archer see me through his friend? Oh my gosh. Hello. Look at you two-handing it. That's great. Alright, now the archer. Gosh. Golly gosh. Is there more dogs here or something? Listen. You hit me! You hit me right in the chest. Alright, there's somebody here next to this sunken ship. They seem to be standing with their arms up in the water. Can you see them? But is it worth coming this way? I don't see any goodies. Maybe he pulls you off. Maybe he drags you by your feet down. Okay, guys, is the water safe? Is the water... I mean, it's not clean, but is it safe? Can I walk in it? Just gonna sit here in the shallows. Oh, what a nice little swim. Is this water sanitary? I'm pretty sure it is not sanitary. I am like 100% sure this is filled with... Like, look, I just took something off a dead body. Definitely not drinking water. In fact, the chlorinated pool that you go to as a kid in the summer is probably better for you. Yeah, you're a thing. It's kind of hard to tell the corpses from the living, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hi! This one's living. Living the good life. Golly gee, the whole team's here. What is this, rugby practice let out or something? Oh dear. You? Shield! There we go. Okay, I'll wait for him to decide to come over. Whoops, sorry. I'm sorry I threw your friend. It was an accident. He was very light on his feet. Alright, what do I got here? Dark pine resin. Question is, will I ever be fighting a dark pine? Take this, take this. Gosh. I see that this game likes tight corridors with lots of enemies. Ah, yes, lots of enemies. I bet you jumped down. Mystery Cat says it's like that ant from a series of unfortunate events. Drink some of the water. Don't do it, OG. Don't listen to him. Sykes doesn't know what he's saying. He's gone bad with power. As you do. Alright, come down here, Mr. Two Swipes, and you're done. Uh-oh. What are you? It's like a zombie. There's a zombie, guys. Am I supposed to... Can I lock on the zombie? No, I can only lock on top of Mr. Jumps Down. Oh, there he comes. He found himself. Good for you. Take that. That's right. You just think about what you've done. What do I do about this? I feel like this guy is bad news somehow, even though he's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna kill at a distance. What does it say? Be wary of Up. I was. It's a great movie, though. Don't diss the Disney classics. Up. Iron Arrow. If only I could shoot a bow. Whoa, these crates are alive. Maku says, I mean, you technically are a zombie. I'm a hollow, though. We're a different variation. You know, you can't just blend us all together. We have different characteristics. For one thing, I'm not... I'm only a serial killer when it is required by the plot. These guys would kill anything. Have you considered instead a career in musical theater? Would these guys be considered Draugr? What do you think, Draugrs? There are a lot of bloodstains here. Oh, there's a doggy. It's really hard to see. Everything is so dark. This is like Blighttown, but it's a pirate town instead. Stairs. Probably not good. Also stairs, probably not good. I just think there's a lot of not good here. Oh, look, light. That's good. Oh, look. There is somebody right out there, just so you know, but I think this is an NPC. Let's talk.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me.
Well, that's true.
Things are better that way.
I suppose. But you know what? The plot requires me to annoy you with pestering questions, so...
You are an odd one.
You think? Look at this face.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you...
I'm oblivious.
I'm called Lucatiel.
Oh, Lucatiel.
From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains.
Interesting.
They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls.
I hope I'm one of them.
And so I came to claim my share.
I am not one of them.
But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me.
It is a little scungy, I'm not gonna lie. It's run down.
You are an odd one indeed.
Oh, stop saying that. Make me feel bad.
I've always made a point of avoiding people.
I can see why.
While you've made a point of engaging me.
Yep. In combat, no.
I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Excellent, I could use it.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
You don't really look like a knight. You look more like a duelist.
On me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed.
I think I look more like a knight. I've got the metal armor.
You are an odd... Well, you've made... I can see that...
Alright, well, apparently she's gonna help us.
Don't hesitate to call...
Does that help start now? Because that would be handy. That would be really handy. Try attacking and then item ahead. Well, lo and behold! Human effigy! I have so many human effigies. It's like I'm carrying around a school bus of human effigies. Hey, Lucatiel, do you want to help right now? Do you want to put yourself to use? Show me your knightly skills? Like, there are two guys out here. I wouldn't mind a little assist, you know? I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud. Seriously, we're doing this? I mean, you saw... he should have seen me. He should have seen me right there. Alright, what's down here, though? Because this game, I think, is going to want to pincher me a lot. What's this? Random door. Hello. Too slow. It's closed though. Closed though. It probably says trap. Liar ahead. I don't know. It's more like a trap. There, read this sign. Whack. Right in my back. Oh my gosh, this town is huge. Okay, so there's a doggy here. A zombie dog. The best kind, really. Rover never has to leave your side. He's a little stinky, but you know what? It smells better than wet dog, so we take our wins where we can. Just listening above me. There is a lot of bloodstains. What's up here? I don't see anyone. This game is so confusing. Why so many bloodstains? Impossible, I agree. Why all the bloodstains? What are they dying to? Just sheer terror? Heart attacks all around? Oh well. That is a mystery for another day. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I see the dog. Oh, I didn't see you. Look at that! Look how well you hit that time. No lock-on! This is what I mean by the lock-on is a little weird. It, like, if you have two, it'll kind of, like, pivot really easily between them. I have turned off auto-target, just in case, but, it's like, no, I don't want to face that guy. I want to face this one. Hello. You want to come in here? Sure. Can't remember, this one isn't the 100% damage block. Throwing knife. I can replace my throwing knives. Great. Great. It is so dark in here. I hope you guys can see anything. Sipe says, I forget where it is, but one of the hollows with a torch, if you don't attack it, it will follow you around and light up everything. Oh, that'd be handy. Does he, like, try to kill me and do it, or is he just like, no, my job is torch duty? And it wards off enemies. The undead don't like torches? Oh my gosh, if torches weren't a consumable in this game, I'd be thrilled. All right, so I can't go up here. So the purpose of this is go in and kill enemies. Gotcha. Okay, so we have big boy there. Is there anything around the corner? Bloodstains! Ah, the popular choice of the day. Bloodstains everywhere. There is a lot of stuff here. Hello. Ah! Well, that's not friendly. What is that? What in the name of all creation is that? And what does it have to do with pirates? I tell you what, they gotta stop putting toxins in the water. What is that? What? I mean, yeah, sure. Probably does terrible, like, status effect curse or something. Syke says, no, he doesn't attack you. He's just a friendly little guy with a torch that follows you around. I would like a friendly little guy. But are you telling the truth, Sipes? Or are you trying to lead me astray? What is... Again, lock-on. Stop that. I'm like tempted in this game to just not use lock-on because it's so fiddly. And I have tremory hands, so for those who don't know, I am disabled, I have tremory hands, so it's probably not helping my situation. What are these? And there's another one! How many pets do you have? Like, have you considered parrots? That's what most pirates have. I feel like you went the Dragonborn route, went pocket dragon. What is this, a troll? Guys, what is it? It's awful is what it is. A sea monster? A kraken or something? There we go. I mean, it's dead. What is it? Radiant life gem. Excellent. I'm assuming the radiant ones heal you for more or something? Gosh, okay, so we got a hole here. We got this fellow up here. There is not going to be anything good in here. The monsters cause bleed. Bleed, excellent. I mean, it's better than rot, I guess. Oh, look, a whole family! Look at this, I found their nest. Wonderbar. Why did I want to find their nest? Oh, no. All right, here we go, here we go. Now we have problems. So take a look what you've done. Because now we've got bad blood. Ow, that was badly timed. Oh no, not again. Hold on, fellas, hold on. I'm trying to get the groove here, okay? 2 of you is a bit much. Okay, roll back. Oh, I got snaggered. There we go. All right, it was messy, but they're dead. It was messy. I'm messy. I'm like a soccer player. I'm messy. All right, let's see. What was in here that's so good? Sipe says, I swear he doesn't attack you. He just follows you around. If I remember correctly, there are a couple people like him in the game. Ah. Well. I could use the entourage. What is the purpose of this? There is no goodies in here. I'm gonna grab the goodie out here. Oh my good gravy. Listen, I don't know what these are, but you need to stop keeping them. They deserve to be out in the wild, not locked in your cellar. Richard Attenborough looks down at you in disgust for your inhumane treatment of this frog lizard. Good thing they're dropping life gems. Is there more in there? Is the entire family, grandma and grandpa, are in there too? I swear. I hear you. Yeah, that's right. I put my shield up. What do you think of that? Doing your jerk moves. All right, who else in this menagerie is in here? Seriously. Like, is this a family home or something? Let me see. There's another one? There is another one! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's like 5 in here! Barrel Philosopher says, I hate those dudes. For them, I changed my weapon from an axe to an ultra greatsword. I think right now I'm using a not-so-great mace. Mace Windu never had these problems. I sort of feel like him if he was Obi-Wan in the arena. You know, where good old Jango Fett loses his head. Oh my gosh. Oh, is there another one? Is there like a baby one? I swear. What is the point of this? What does this say? Mimicry ahead? Oh no. All this for a mimic? Okay, my shield is up. Oh yeah, you totally did. What does this say? Friend? There are no friends, there are only enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Maku says, infestation! Yes, they need to get the exterminator in pronto! Steve-O says, neither did Base Window! Da-dum-pa! Barrel Philosopher says, we need more range, the farthest the best! Star Wars reference, exactly! Oh dear. How do I know which one's a mimic? Okay, that one's not a mimic, I guess. Oh no. Roll. Okay, well it wasn't a mimic. I'll give it that. It wasn't a mimic. Silver talisman. Heard footsteps. Listen, I have done my level of extermination. Okay, this one also is not a mimic. I'm gonna get ready to back roll though, real fast. Nope. No, it seems to be fine. A great sword! Hey! I don't think it's fair they put the great sword there if that's what you need to fight them. OG Disney Princess, I'm honestly very sad right now that I'm clearly missing such an amazing stream. Stupid emails. I agree, stupid emails. We would love to have OG Princess watching. Instead, you must listen to my screechings while I try and exterminate horrible clawed creatures while waving around my mace and screaming Star Wars references. That's how I get through my Fridays. All right, before I go out, I'm just gonna hydrate a second, as long as this ghost is not an enemy, but an actual ghost. I just heard something hiss. That does not bode well. Okay, I'm gonna put up my shield. We're gonna inch our way around. Mystery Cat says it's like overhearing a sibling gaming in another room. Yes, while you have to do your homework. Isn't that the worst? When, like, someone's having fun next to you and you're there having to, like, focus on homework as a small child. Guarantee you there's someone back here. Stop shooting your arrows. Listen, the phrase shoot your shot does not refer to arrows, so stop it. I feel like there should be someone back there. Why are you? Just why are you? That's a full and complete statement. Oh my gosh. These guys have iron arrow. How ironic is that? Here, I have an iron arrow. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. This is a long route. I don't know if I can find my way back. OG says, I'm breaking out the garlic parm Doritos. Had to get my own bag because Executed Toast wouldn't share his Costco-sized bag with me. Well, you know what? When it's garlic, I understand. Duo ahead! If Ornstein and Smo are in here, I'm about to throw hands. That is not fair. Smo alone would be the size of this entire hut. Get it? Star Wars. Hut. Oh, look, your buddy isn't helping you, is he? That's right! That's right! That's right! That's right! Next time, don't mess with me. I've had my fill of you guys. My one cool move of the entire stream. I have no idea where I'm going. This is so much like, even though it looks totally different, it feels like Blighttown. It really feels like Blighttown. Okay, so there's a drop down here and a blood smear. Excellent. But where does one go from there? That is the question. There's somebody hanging off here. So it's like a jump, is it? And then I guess you go down there? Maybe if I roll, it's enough. Yep, there we go. I put my shield up. Anything gonna drop? There's just a lot of bloodstains, and I'm kind of curious if this drop is survivable, is my question. Okay, there is a door. You couldn't want more than a door, could you? Alright, let me... Oh, and a way down. Guess what? There's probably something terrible in the basement. If there's a goodie there, there's definitely something terrible in the basement. What is it? What is it? I'm not going down for it until you tell me what it is. Mystery Cat says, man has his priorities. And OG's like, yeah, clearly not me. Oh, are you kidding me? Look, this infestation has gone far enough. Ugh. Fire arrow, yeah, that's helpful. Oh, they're just gonna sit there. I don't see any other good. Is there a door? Oh, there is a door. Okay, fine. Fine! Why would I even want to open the door? Who's gonna, like, do a shortcut through here? Hello, come on, George. Make your way up here. Face me like a real cretin. You ghoul. He's probably stuck on his friend. Yep. Come on, you can do it. Move those bandy arms. Come here. You doing okay? Maybe it's afraid of stairs. It's okay, it takes dogs a long time to learn how to do stairs too. Come here. Come here, Schnookums. I got a peanut butter treat. Yeah, that's right. We do everything for the peanut butter treats, yeah. Alright, I got him. One down. Oh no, now the other one is furious. Well, if you were so upset about your friend dying, maybe you could have done something. What is this? Hello, come on up the stairs. Listen, if I had arms that were 6 feet long, I wouldn't be hiding at the bottom of the stairs other than in shame on school photo day. Do you know what kind of great selfies you could take with arms that long? Like, all your friends are gonna want you to take the photos for them. You could get the whole group shot in. Great. All right, heavy boots. Any more in here? Do we have more of those awful things? Well, that doesn't move. Okay, maybe over here. All right. Somebody explain to me. How do I get in there? I don't want to break my weapon to bits. Actually, probably have broken. Let's see. Can I... Do I have any? I think I might have a repair powder. I might use that. What infestation, says Sipes? This is their home. They weren't hostile till you showed up. I think they were. I think they were hostile from the start. You saw it in their beady little eyes. Guys, how do I get this? Seriously? Alright, I'll open the door. I'll open the door. How do I get this goodie? I think they had malice and wicked intentions in their heart. I'm like Luke Skywalker, coming up on Kylo Ren. You had wicked intentions. I saw it in a vision. Hey, how do I get in here? This isn't fair. Come on. Come on, let me in. I hit the stuff with my stick. It's probably the best item in the whole game. Alright, this guy's here, but that doesn't seem to point to anywhere, so you can keep hanging out there. You do your thing. Oh no, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. I would rather have never met whatever that is. There seems to be a lot of people over there. Ow. Great. Oh, hello. There's one of these again. Okay. I'm gonna put my thing up. Maybe there's another one. I'll just 360 it. And if these ghosties don't scare the bejibbers out of me. Hello, I heard something. I'll just... Wait, it's so dark I can't even see what I'm doing. Wasn't here, dare I ask. Oh, a whole room of terrible people. Excellent. Where am I headed? Where, you know those moments in your life where you're like, what is my purpose in life? Where am I headed? What are my goals? That's where I'm at. Okay, so we got Pots suspicious. This looks suspicious. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? When they put pots that close to these cretins, they probably want me to break them. So, world dominion? Yes, they're into world domination. That's what I'm headed for, the goal of every Souls game. I am Elden Lord now. Alright, there is this, which is not a mimic. Unless they do mimics different in this game, which I wouldn't put it past them. Fragrant branch of yore, I can thaw out one of those dudes. Alright. I don't feel good about this, so I'm going to see if it'll let me do this. Oh, poison! Poison? Oops, I gotta aim this a little better. It won't let me lock on, so I'm gonna do this the weird way. Is there anything in these? I don't want to waste too many knives, but this looks good. Can I stand in this, or does it poison me? Throwing knife and a flame butterfly? A flame butterfly? Okay, pretty fly for a butterfly. And that seems to be everything in here. Ben, welcome! Long time no see! How are you doing? How is your Friday? I hope your Friday is treating you a little better than that poor corpse that just crawled across the floor. Well, that's disconcerting. Hi, everyone. How do I do this part, Okay, so there is a thing down to more of those awful things. Excellent. I'm assuming it probably wants me to go really far away from where we started, but hopefully, at some point there will be a bonfire or a shortcut. You're playing DS1? That's awesome! What kind of a build are you doing? What kind of a build are you rocking, Ben? Oh, look, a door. Behind door number 2. I'm hearing noises. And they are not happy noises. Oh, this doesn't... What are you doing? Lord of the Dance or something? Come on down here. He's like... Da, da, la, 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 la. La 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 la. That's right. See? Should have stuck to River Dance. You'll be fine. Okay, up we come. Probably another one. Sipe says, I believe mimics only appear as the metal chest. At least those are the only ones I've found. Okay, good to know. So if it looks like a classic wooden chest, I might be safe. Ben says, I'm doing an overpowered glitch that lets me use soul items 999 times at once to level up stupidly high. Hey, I think you deserve it. Once you beat the game normally, it's like mods. All bets are off. What is that? What am I looking at? Mr. Cat, Kooky using echolocation in the dark. It's come to that. It's come to that. I'm using the squeaks and sounds. My hearing is becoming more powerful thanks to this game. Right, well, he's having a good drink. Hello, who are you?
Who are you?
I asked first.
Gavlan Wheel, Gavlan Deal.
Well, it's nice to summarize yourself so well.
Gavlan wants soul.
My soul?
Many, many soul.
Like money soul or my soul? You're a very thirsty individual.
Want?
I want friendship.
With Gavlan, you will, You deal.
Oh, I got a barter? Okay. I'll barter. As long as it's not a deal with the devil. Right, okay, so buy item. What do you got? What do you got, Gavlin? He has Ring of Giants, increases poise. That could be handy. Maku says he's just enjoying a nice drink. A friend, says the barrel philosopher. Ben says Gavlan the wheel. Gavlan deal. Amoeba says machine making me super vine horny. Why nothing changed? I don't know, man. I don't know. The barrel philosopher says there's mimics in DS2, but there's a lot less than in DS1. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. Yay, we hit our follower goal! Congrats, everyone! We actually went over 261 over 260. Yay, celebrations! Welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the Biscuit Brigade. We're so glad you're here. Hope your Friday is going well. Little hydration here. Mystery Cat says this guy looks like he was inspiration for the Duke in Resident Evil Village. He does kind of look like that. And Maku says, is that Jim Cummings? Well, it's Jim Cummings with a very hefty beard. It could be him. Sounds like him. Darkwing Duck, lead me to victory. What do you got here? Poison arrows. That could be handy. What do you got here? Poison moss, poison throwing knives, and rotten pine resin. I see you have a theme. Well, I can get the ring. I can get the ring, like Frodo. Oh, I want to get the ring. Here, give me the ring. Give me the ring. All right, let's see here. Maybe I should get some poison. I have a little bit of spare change, so maybe I'll get some poison. Should I get some? I can get like one moss clump, and maybe I'll use the rest for these poison. Some poison knives. You never know when you might need one, you know? Okay, and then, I can't use a bow, so I can't do your poison arrows. Sorry, man. Alright, I have wield and I have deals. I can sell stuff. I can sell stuff to him. That's great. I have duplicates, man. Do I want to do that? I might die out there. Still, I mean, where else am I gonna sell stuff? Well, maybe I'll hold off. I'll hold off. I'll be good. Let's talk to him. Let's see.
Wheel, Gavlan deal.
I like it. I like your life statement. Very concise.
Soul. Many, many souls.
Fair enough. Are you sure you don't want more root beer? Because I feel like at some point, that Stanley Cup of yours is going to get dry. This was the original Stanley Cup.
You will.
You do. I got you, bro.
Many thanks.
You're well, Scabby. What's behind you here? Oh, it's a lever. Pull! Pull said, why am I pulling levers? You know it only leads to bad. As I said, you know it only leads to bad. Hello. Gavlin, can you help me deal with something out here? You got pirates on your porch. It's the worst place to have them, too. Oh, no. I just saw something go poof over there. Oh, no! Stop it. Stop it, you fiend. Uh-oh. Hello! Two. Oh dear. Everybody's in here. Everybody and their brother is in here. Why did I think I would find a place of safety? I got a helmet. I can wear one of those helmets. Alright, this is not a metal one, so hopefully the old safety principle applies. Prepare powder. That's gonna come in handy. My weapons are getting beat to pieces. Maku says, it is not in fact Jim Cummings, it is Stefan Kornikard. Apparently, some of the parts sound similar though. Maybe he's a distant relative. Maybe he's like Jim Cummings is my cousin. Ow! Thank you for that. Listen. Listen, you. I can't get around this door. That's right, we'll just stare at each other like angry neighbors. Grr. Grr. Alright, what's down here? I don't even want to know. Are you serious? I'm gonna go back up here. Are you serious? This game, its answer to everything, ow, is just, I'm gonna put a million of the same enemy. There you go, deal with your problems down there, friend. I'm gonna put a million of the same enemy in a very tight corner. That is their way of solving everything. Like, look at this. Look at it. Don't look at me like that. You're the one that all signed up for this. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna stand here. Oh, hello. Somebody woke up. Oh, it's you! You came up the stairs! Hope you didn't wake up your buddies. I got another helmet! Yay! I'm just gonna make a collection. What if I... Oh! The lock-on broke. Come on. Eh. Nah, it's not gonna trace them. Alright, alright. So... How do I do this? Oh look, someone else is up. Nice. Eh. There we go. Okay, one down. Two down. If I can narrow it to one, it shouldn't be that bad. She said. Hopefully. There is no safety in Dark Souls, only angry people. And so that's what it makes me eventually. An angry person. Golly gee. I'll just deal with them quickly. I feel like I'm more like Hitman in this one. I'm just going around knocking people out. Permanently. Anybody back here? Anyone behind the bar? Okay. This is a metal one. I find the weapon durability is also a little, like, not as strong. Woo, brigand stuff! I got brigand armor. I mean, it makes sense. I feel like I'm in the middle of a brigand camp. Now, it wants me to go out and die. I would rather stay in here and die. Eh. Okay, you have arrows, I have knives. But you also have dogs. Oh my gosh, the lock-on does not like this. I don't like it either, lock-on, but I did not design Dark Souls 2. You did. You were dead when you shot that arrow. Gosh, look at this. This is like Night of the Wolves. Yeah, that's right. Put a little hitch in your get-along. Doesn't seem to bother them too much. There, okay, one dog down. Alright, what does the dog have? Soul of a Lost Undead, did you eat your master? That's bad. Give you indigestion, bad for your canines. Take that. Alright, so we have cleared out the bar. It was closing time, everyone is out. Ben says, I heard that the weapon durability is the way it is because of the frame rate. Really? How does the frame rate affect it? What is the frame rate? Is it 30 on this one, like Bloodborne? 30 FPS? Or does it go to the full 60? Varangian Sword! Excellent. Tell you one thing, this town is getting a lot quieter. What does this say? Attacking ahead. Something gonna drop on me? Alright, so we've gone over here. We've got... This corpse is following me. And I mean that in the best way possible. Bloodstains. There's up here. Oh, look, a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Excellent. I don't want to use it, though, because I only have one. Unless your PC is poo-poo caca, it will be 60. 60 frames per second it should be, then. Hopefully. Do I go down here? It looks like there's a shortcut there. But does this link to there, if you know what I'm saying? Does this one lead to here, or is it an illusion? Let me see if I can get a better angle. I feel like it wants me to go down here. I don't want to go down there. Is that the guy with the torch? I hear Gavlin drinking. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I don't know if it's the guy with the torch. It's probably like a wiki somewhere that says, be like, yes, that is what you want. No, that is not what you want. Alright, let me take a peek here. I have really emptied this town quite a bit. Okay, so here's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Sealed up. I haven't been out this way yet. Okay, there is a step down here. What did this corpse? Do you guys see? It keeps falling. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out every time. Ugh. Okay. All I can hear is Gavlin's glitching. Glitch. Okay, so down here I have not been yet. It's got these fellas things in it. And then it leads to here. More bloodstains. Oh, that's the shortcut. Okay. So if I... I probably will get injured if I go the long way. So it probably wants me to clear out this thing. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. I tell you what, the rats have gotten in crazy. You have a serious sewage problem, let me tell you. Come here. Come here, Snookums, up the stairs. Come here, come here. Oh, don't crab hog that. Dance like nobody's watching, you know? Oh, gosh. There you go, one down. Ugh. Heal. Heal a little. Ugh. Probably another one in here, let's be real. Life gem, eh? Yes, of course there is. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a mini Rancor wannabe. Ew, pestilential fiend. You'd be cooler if you were a bat. Oh, I missed. I whiffed it. There we go. Tattered cloth robe. Were these people? Or did they eat people? Why does it have a tattered cloth robe? Alright, let's see here. We got something over here. Just gonna look for things dropping on me. Because my guess is I need to open a shortcut. There's something in the water there, but there's also a baddie in the water. So dark. What does this message say? Shortcut ahead. Is it this way ahead or that way ahead? Ugh, I hate it when it's vague. Okay, there's a guy hanging off here. There's a guy over here. So probably the shortcut is ahead, because this is a lot of baddies. Okay, you gonna aggro? Yep, there he goes. Okay, come here. One at a time. That's the Dark Souls 2 motto. Whoops. Lock on. There we go. Hip, hip. Take that to the stomach. I'm sorry. You made your life choices. I made mine. All right, now this guy. I see you. I see you. Come here. Barrel Philosopher says, I told you, great sword. Ultra great sword, they can't hit you if you can bonk them from the other end of town. It's true. I feel like this game would also be good with like a spear. Like you can just pokey and like stagger them backwards, because the staggers are very long. I hear someone walking behind me. You've been rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I wouldn't desert you, chat. I wouldn't desert you. Haha, there we go. Shortcut to the bonfire. Alright, I got 3 Estus. So, let's go get these goodies. I've only got 3,000 souls because I spent a lot with Gavlin. Gavlin forced me to purchase his wares. And his shield up just in case. Human effigy. There is a lot of human effigies. What is the boss of this area? And how bad are they that they have given me so many effigies? What are you guys walking me into? I am concerned. I am concerned. Okay, I gotta look for fingers hanging off the edge. Okay, I think it's an NPC. Is it NPC? Man ahead, but sorcery required. Oh, I don't got no sorcery. I am strunk and bonk, not think and bink. Yes?
I see light, but it remains dim.
Hey.
I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Hey, that's very elitist of you. Come on, man. You wanna work on higher education. What's this? Is this like a device I can use? What does it say? Try dash attack. I'll probably fall off. Maybe here? Do I have to break the string? Does this do anything? I mean, I can try a dash attack, but, he called you stupid. He did! And he called me stupid in a smart way, which is even worse. He's like double, hurting me. Magic impaired. I didn't expect that kind of language. I know he should put some respect on my name. Come on. I think your kindness impaired. How do you like them apples, huh? Huh? Magic impaired. I'm a strong Bill. I'm a strong boy. A vile mug blood. Where's your huff and buff style? Where's your kindness? Where am I? I'm like lost. Alright, let's see here what we got. What does this say? Be wary of ambush. I don't want no ambush. Alright, we got some. Oh dear, someone's coming. Hello, did you see me from across the map? Alright. I'm obviously missing something, because this dead ends and yet there are bloodstains, so unless people were just like jumping off. Which I mean they might have been. They might have been. What is this? Treasure ahead. I don't see no treasures. Believe me, I could use some treasures. Alright, I missed something somewhere. There is a goodie over there I haven't got. Maybe I have to head that way. Well, he's a nincompoop. Ben Valtar says, or whatever they say in Harry Potter. We got some Harry Potter fans in the chat. They probably know. They'd be like, I can whip out the best Harry Potter insults ever. I would be the one who's like, I don't know. The treasure is the friends we made along the way, says Velvet. Aw, well, Gavlin said he'd be my friend, so yeah, I guess I have made some treasure. It was a worthwhile trip. It was a worthwhile trip. Ben says, I'm British, I should know these things. I feel like it's part of, like, your citizenship. You're like, have you passed your Harry Potter knowledge? Have you even been to Oxford? You're like, yes. Yes, I have, on a school trip. Why is everybody so mean? There's gotta be something, because... Gotta be missing something. Guys, what am I missing? What am I missing? I feel like I've made this a bit of a ghost town. I retrace my steps. And they're rickety steps, let me tell you. It's a very confusing maze-like place. Hi, Gavlin. You almost died there, buddy. My mace hand was ready. Look, there it is again! This corpse! It refreshes more than I do. It refreshes more than Gavlin's mug. Illusory wall where that message was at the bottom of the stairs. Illusory wall. Which message? Which message? I'll go back down these stairs. I'll retrace. This town used to be filled to the brim with the undead, but now it's a ghost town. Wait, that's right. Will we notice the difference? Does the property value go up or down? Is it this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merci. These corpse physics are so fun to watch. I know it's the ragdoll, right? Golly gee. Developers knew. Developers knew that we all enjoy a good ragdoll physics. Firebomb. I'm gonna need more repair powder, man. I'm running out of poor weapons. Ugh. What's this, repair powder? Titanite shard, a large one. I can take up my weapon. I can take up my weapon. Oh, what a happy thought indeed. What a happy thought indeed. All right, I got that. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. The way to go for the main path is near the Rude Spellcaster. Okay, the Rude Spellcaster. Him I remember. My navigating is not good, but my need for vengeance is. Who's still shooting up there? Seriously. When the entire town is dead and you're the last person standing, don't draw attention to yourself. Okay, so here's where I put down the shortcut. I did that. And there's Rude Spellcaster is over here. Here he is, our curmudgeon-y fellow who thinks I'm too stupid to help. So sad. What is my soul memory? Let me see. I gotta remember where it is. Sorry, here it is. There you go, 184,400. I have many memories of souls, but I cannot name a single one. Does the path forward have to do with this device? Because I was trying to get it to go. Is it like this string? Because I think I'll die if I swing at it. I must set sail! Set sail! The captain calls. If I could try a crossbow shot at it. Because I guarantee you if I swing at it, I'll fall in. I will definitely fall in. If it's like you have to shoot this string. Okay, let's... Woo! Don't do that, Kooky. See what I mean? I'm very unlucky. Alright, let's see here. We'll try. Nope. I gotta pull the lever. Okay, where's the lever? Touch bloodstain. Touch bloodstain. Maybe over here. Maybe it's beside. Okay, I'm gonna look. Pull the lever. Where is the lever? Is it down here? I don't think it'd be that far away. Everyone's quoting, wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? I haven't gone down one of the bridges. Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so let me take this off then, so I don't fat roll. Whoop. But let me put back my maul. So you want me to go down one of the bridges? I have another bridge to cross, is what you're saying? It's not far from Mr. Wheel and Deal. Oh no! Where do I go? Alright, I'm gonna put my shield. This is where I started. This is where I came in. There's this path I haven't been down. Don't fall down me. You know you want to. What does this say? Enemy ahead, but stealth? The bridge that leads to the ship. Okay, so not this way. Alright, not this way. Turning around. Bridge that leads to ship. Okay. Do you mean like this big one down here? I think that one is back this way. And do the right. I'm checking the chat. You guys are on about a 4-second delay, but I'm checking the chat, so if I see a correction, I will change route. I will change course like a ship. Alright, so here I am. This is the one that leads to this ship. Unless it's one that leads to the sunken ship. I don't see no levers. There's these pots I smashed. Okay, that big one is the path. But how do I get it in? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm gonna go park myself here and do some hydration. Guys, am I missing a really obvious lever? And I'm sorry if I am. It is a very dark screen. So okay, is the lever here by this ship that's supposed to come in, or do I have to go back up with Gavlin? And that's where the lever is. Let's look around in case I'm missing it. Very possible. Maybe it's over here by this main spire. By Gavlin. Okay. Back I go. Gavlin, it's me. I've killed everyone in the town, but can't find the lever, Gavlin. I am your hero. Aren't you afraid? I'm the Temu hero you never wanted. That's who I am, buddy. I'm coming to save you. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So, I'm gonna put my shield up just in case I missed anyone. So, we have the bar that I came out of. Which we can go up into. Wait, no, this is the poison pot place, me. Not the bar. That's the poison pots. Gotta find Gavlin. Gavlin! Oh, Gabby. Gabby boy. Up here. Oh, it's on a roof. It's on a roof. A roof. Raise the roof. Alright, let's see here. Hi, Gavlin. Do you happen to know where a lever is? If you could point me, bud, that'd be great. Alright, so here's the one that I went down. So probably not this roof. So probably then this way. Shield up. We open this up. Ben says, I'm making a new character and speedrunning to your soul memory level to do friendly invasions in your world. Aww. Thank you. I like friendly invasions. It's the unfriendly ones that are unnerving. Alright, here I am. I'm up here. I'll look for loot, because that'll mean I haven't been somewhere. Okay, so... Hey! Welcome! It is Granny mode! Granny's gonna have to help me through this. Let's see how it goes. Get myself all ready. See if it's working here. Hello everyone, it's Granny Crumbz. And I'm here playing Dark Souls 2 and I'm terribly, terribly lost. I'm looking for a lever in all the wrong places. Let's see here, I'm lost. I have been wandering around. Gavlin, my boy. Gavlin. OG Princess thinks that Granny can find what Kooky cannot. I hope so for all of our sakes. Gavlin, do you know where a lever is, my boy? I'm looking for a roof with a lever on it. It would be handy if they put a lantern with it. There it goes again. Kooky told me about this. She told me about this corpse that won't stop falling. Poor boy. He is always a little loose on his feet. Look at other corpses. It's raining them. All right, let's see here. I remember this. Kooky told me death almost got her. But she's a quick one when she's not falling into holes. Is it up that way? Is it up that way, chat? Biscuits? It's raining men, hallelujah, says the chat. Oh, it's a fine song, fine one. I used to sing it as a young halfling grandmother. I was always a grandmother. They used to call me the Bloodhound. You know, when people are like, I can't find the ketchup in the fridge, and I'd be like, there it is, dearie. And a spare, don't you worry, Granny's got you covered. Look at this. Poor fellow. That's what happens when you drink a little bit too much tonic water. Is it up here? Up here? Is that the spot? I don't even know how to get up there. I'll have to retrace my steps. Gavlin, you wouldn't happen, my boy, to have a few crumbs? A few crumbs for Granny to help me find my way? I know. Gavlin wheel, Gavlin deal. I understand perfectly. It is up there. Excellent. Now, if only I knew how to get up there. If only. But, you know, there you go. Granny wisdom. She just took a look around and voila. That's the path, Kooky, my dear. Well, this is just dandy. All right, if we were to drop off, there we go. When in doubt, just plummet. All right, let's see here. So, I have to walk through the whole place again. That's unfortunate. All right, let's start from the beginning. The other door where Gavlin is. Set yourself for some satellite navigation. I could use a GPS. A Gavlin positioning system. The liver is on the roof of the house at the very end. I doubt he got a permit for it. Deucedly difficult. It's a golden shame. All right, let's see. So I'm almost by that light. House at the end. See here? I want to sing that song, Making My Way Downtown, Faces Pass, and I'm homebound, doodly 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 doo. All right, is it here where this gentleman is, this sprightly gentleman hanging by his fingers? Thank you, I used to work at a music hall. They always said I sang like a songbird. Now it's more like an albatross. All right, here we are. We're going up here. Is this it? Is this the thing? Let us see if Granny has found it. Granny will put it right. Aha! Look at that. A bell, and look. Well, ships have come to carry me home. Well done, chat. You've navigated Granny through splendiferously. There we are. So, with a mighty dong, ding-dong of the bells, I will hand it over back to Kooky, but you can be very thankful that you called in Granny to set you straight. Bye-bye, dearies. Oh my gosh, thank heavens for Granny. And thank heavens for chat. Look. Oh, thank you for your patience, chat. Yay. And thank you, Granny. She was always good at finding stuff. Unlike me, who gets lost all the time. Tally-ho! Is right. All right, so I'm going to guess. Let's see. I've got 3 Estus and a couple of life gems. A couple of gems of life. So I'll try to walk my way back, just because then I don't have to kill everybody again. My golly gee. It is a tough affair working your way through here. Hi, Gavlin, you were no help at all, but I bet you give great hugs. And that's something to be proud of. Now you fight the pirates and set sail to Forgotten Lands. I don't think it's going to be that easy. I have a feeling there's either going to be a very nasty thing aboard this ship, because I can't, like, I haven't hit a boss, right? And the whole point of these games is a boss. I mean, maybe Dark Souls 2 doesn't do it. Maybe they're like, we're gonna throw you for one. Yeah, I'm just gonna hydrate here. But I have a feeling they're not that kind. I think they'd be like, you have gone through a hellish area. Let me give you a hellish boss to match. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, people. All right. Shield up. We can do this. Accurate publicity. Gav wheels and deals. He doesn't wheel and reveal. That's right. His, you know what they say, loose lips sink ships. And Gavlin knows that this is not the place to sink ships. Hello, pirates. I am a pirate king. Aha. There we go. Pick up an item. Varangian cuffs? I say. I better look for levers. Now I'm gun shy. There might be levers anywhere. Oh gosh, what is that? What is that burly chap? Do I need to go near him? Is he gonna set all these glowing gibbets aflame on me? I don't know what he is, but I don't like what he is, if that makes sense. He sort of looks like Frankenstein. Ow! I forgot, I don't have... Alright. I don't have, whatchamacallit. 100% damage thingy. What is the word? Physical damage reduction. Lingering flame? I guess it's a spell? A spell? Mr. Cat, throwback to early COVID times when everyone was singing sea shanties. We can do it again. We can do it again. I've got a ship. I have a ship. A hip ship. Alright, let's see here. Probably I have to go downstairs. That's my guess. That is my guess. And I don't think anything good will be there. Is this a chest? Is this treasure? Come on, give me treasures. Give me treasures, please. Pretty, please. I don't think it's gonna give me treasures. Oh no, a fog wall! No! I've only got 3 Estes. I've only got 3 Estes in a dream. Sipe says, I do like this boss's arena a lot. It's a shame they don't do a lot of boss arenas like that. Sipes! Sipes, why do I feel you're pulling my halfling leg? I have a feeling thou art throwing hints. Oh, right. Okay, we got focus. It's okay, Kooky. You just die. That's the whole point of this game, dying over and over and over and over and over. And someday you don't die, and you feel great about it. Meku is singing, what would you do with a drunken halfling? What would you do with a drunken halfling? What would you do with a drunken halfling early in the morning? The question is, what would you do with it here? Thank you, Ben Volt. I will use that hydrate. After all that swabbly singing. I tell you what, here, okay, even if I die to this boss, what I am personally impressed with is I made it through that entire level without dying. I didn't die the entire way through, so if I die now, you know what? I deserve it. I've been tempting fate for long enough. Alright, I'm gonna do shield out because I have no idea what's in here. It's probably gonna be terrible. And yeah, I got 2 throwing knives. I got some life gems. I guess I'll use those, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we'll give it a try. Sipe says, I don't want to spoil the arena. I have a feeling since we're on this ship, it's gonna be small. You know, this is like fighting in the back of a Volkswagen Beetle. Not a lot of space. The final frontier. Alright, here we go. In we go. Hello? Oh yeah, this looks fun. I like it. I feel like it's, you know, interesting. I take it your whole deal is damage, your DPS to the max. When you put all your stats in DPS, this is what you end up with. Oh, my spleen. My spleen and my little liver. Okay, so you have bleeding maces. And what does the other fellow have? Swords of death? I guess it's stick to the side? Are they sharks? Are they lizards? Guys, tell me, are they lizards? Are these those things that were chasing me, but this is like their final form? Like they transformed into this? Well, I got that on the shield. Okay. Oh, of course you can jump. Come here. Flexile Sentry. I don't know if I'd call this Flexile. Fused, yes. Fused and confused. This is where the Ultra Great Sword would come in handy, right? All the reach. Alright, let's see here if I can get one hit. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll do that. Little pop. A little pop of life. A little spritz of health. Is the water rising? It might be. It's probably to make me slower, is my guess. You guys will probably have a better idea than I will because, I'm a little focused. I mean, sort of focused. I'm not really focused. Ow. It's probably like raising the water so that you hurry up the fight. Because you probably could just war of attrition this one. You know what's really bad? As a halfling, I can't swim. So this would honestly be a little terrifying. I mean, besides the lizard monsters, you know. Okay, roll back. Okay, and before it gets to my liver... There! We did it! Yes! Yes! There! And I didn't even drown! You swabberly souls! Celebrations! Woo! Oh my gosh, I did the whole area! The whole area without dying! Oh my gosh. I did the whole area without dying. Somebody celebrate. Sype says yes, and it makes you heavy roll, and that's why I like the fight. It puts you on a time limit. Yeah, like I said, I think if you didn't have that time limit, you probably could just War of Attrition it. War of Attrition celebrations! Kooky just went deathless on an entire area in Dark Souls 2, which is really hard. Like, this game is not very forgiving. It likes cramming its enemies in all over the place. Please tell me you're not a mimic. The chat ball. Deathless, wink wink. We are ready for the god run. We are not ready for the god run. There are better gods than I. I mean, Ben the Vault Dweller is like doing this crazy cool thing right now. I'm just running around like a chump. That was tricky though, because the mace is really short. It's a short one. Ooh, compass. Examine. Alright guys, if I examine this, am I gonna die? Because I got 19,000 souls! I got 19,000 souls in my pocket. Oh my gosh. I'm running around like a pinball trying to catch up with you. I don't know, man, if you've got 999 better ways. Oh, cutscene, cutscene. I feel like you be cruising. You be cruising. You think I can travel? Alright, well, we'll see. Hopefully this is a good move. If it puts me in another boss fight, I'm gonna die. There's only so many life gems a halfling can carry in her little pockets. That's not too bad, though, guys. We fought, Dragonslayer Ornstein, technically. A Drake. Did the whole level and the second boss. Yay! 9.99 pops per soul pack was on DS1. Oh, yeah, that's true. You're in DS2. The game has changed. Uh-oh. Speaking of the game has changed. Oh no, more blood stains. Guys. Guys. Nice job. Are you sure these blood stains don't say nice job? What they say? Death. Over and over and over and over again. So much death and disaster. I'm just gonna... There is somebody in there. That doesn't look wholesome. I mean, I'll give it this. It's a little brighter in here. Alright. Let's try... There we go. One down. That was my last one. The rest I have to fight. Mono e halfling-o. Okay. My mace is at risk. No, not Windu. Please, not Mace Windu. Alright, here I'm in. There is an elevator. I'm hoping this leads to a bonfire. I'm gonna roll the dice. Roll the dice gambling here. Please don't drop me, like get in the elevator and it just falls down the shaft. Oh look! Goodies! Supposed to roll out. Sorry if this makes you dizzy, I'm just checking. Shortcut to final boss. You have shortcutted to the final boss of DS2. No! You are woefully under level. It's like, what? Okay. Okay, I was relieved. I mean, for a minute there, I'm like, you will let me out, right? I hear voices, and there's no one there. I hear ghosties, but there's no one there. Checking my corners. Soul of a proud knight and a radiant life gem, or radiance. Yay! By the way, on the last area, there's a sconce you can light that lights up the whole area and keeps the spider things trapped inside. Oh, goodness gracious, I could have avoided killing all those awful spider things. Ooh, the Lost Bastille! It brought me here again! This was the place we were before, right? Like the way the bird brought me? Was that correct? Do I have a false memory? I remember a bird dropping me in a Bastille. And I wanted to sing songs from the French Revolution. Oh dear, what's in here? Do you know what I would like? A bonfire. I don't think it's too much to ask. Common fruit! What an interesting find! Sipe says, I didn't think the final boss of DS2 was that hard. It took me like 2 or 3 attempts to beat. Wow, but you're impressive, Sipes. Hey, you got skills. All I got is dumb halfling luck. A bonfire! I have a bonfire too. Oh, it's a bonfire, sweet blessed bonfire. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of Dodge, man. I'm going to Majula. Wonton Kid says, yes, now you're on just on the opposite side. That's impressive. So how do I, is there one side easier than the other to enter from? Or is it like, no, you just need options? You just got options, friend. Sipe says, I'm not that impressive. No, but you're pretty impressive. Never underestimate yourself, friend.
Lest this land swallow you.
I do find with this game that often the journey, so far at least, I'm probably going to eat my halfling words, but I do find that the journey to the boss is often harder than the boss itself, if that makes sense. Should I put up adaptability? People said like 99. So I can do 3 levels. I can take it up to 96. Or I can take up my strength and health. What if I put strength up? And then we'll do one more in adaptability. Try that maybe. They're just options. Okay, so no one is worse or better than the other. Good to know. I might invest in some powders. Whatchamacallit? Repair powders, because that seems to be a thing with these weapons. Probably that or life gems. Oh, wait, no. Don't be crazy, Kooky. You gotta go level up your weapon. You got a large titanite. I can level up my weapon. I can level up my weapon. You gave me up for dead and I had you worried? Look at my face. I'm already dead. Alright, reinforce. Let's see if it'll let me, reinforce my weapon. Oh, I need 2 and I only have 1. Are you serious? Are you serious? Give me my weapon. Give me my weapon upgrade, man. Jerk. Alright, I'll wait. Do you have any new items since I beat a boss? Oh, just some bolts. Oh, the repair powders are so expensive. Golly gee. I need to pop some souls. Alright, let's go over here. I'll get myself some life gems then. I'll have to go the cheap route. There we go, get myself maybe some daggers. We'll get some life gems first. I just find they're faster than the other ones. So let's see here. Throwing knives, I can probably get 1. Yeah. One throwing knife. That'll get me through a Bastille. Everyone starts singing Pompeii. Alrighty. Okay, so here's a question then. If neither direction super matters, is there one that's more interesting for going from? Like, is there a direction? Should I do the wharf one or the pursuer? Maybe the pursuer one, because I feel like it took extra effort with an optional boss. Because I feel like if they're gonna make you fight an additional boss, then that's probably the one, the better entrance. Gotta remember which one it is though. Okay, one's in the cells and one's on the wall. We'll try the one from the pursuer. If it goes terribly, I'll try the other one. We'll approach the problem from 2 directions. Da-da-da-da. Hello, welcome to prison. Why does every Souls game start with you in prison? It's just like a thing. There's part of me that's like, no, they would never put a mimic this close to a bonfire, but then there's part of me that's like, maybe that's why they would. Maybe that's why they would. What I'm gonna have to do is have like a backup weapon so that if my other one breaks. Dull ember? Well, that's what you give to blacksmiths. Hold on, we're going back. I'm gonna see. What does a dull ember do, friend? Do I give the dull ember to the first one? Like the guy back here? Because that's what you do in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, you give it to the blacksmith. Ben the Vault Wire says probably starts in prisons to easily justify your character starting with nothing for being wretched. Like in Elder Scrolls games as well. That's true. Elder Scrolls, you're like either being like in a ship prison, you're in a brig, or you're in an actual prison. I have brought you 8 ember. You want an ember?
Oh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me one.
Alright, where is it? Maybe talk?
I see that you have an ember. Where did you get it?
Prison.
I hear that embers were once used in a special process to fortify weapons.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
But the whole art was lost long ago.
You forgot the art of Andre?
Can't use embers anymore.
What? What did it?
Including myself, I'm
What?
afraid. Just keep it as a souvenir.
A souvenir? A souvenir? Are you kidding me?
You're worse than my reckless daughter.
Oh, I can see why she became reckless.
Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
I'm not trying to. I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison, Pops. I'm going to Sing Sing. Why is your thing closed again? Didn't I open this? Sure. I swear I opened this, didn't I? Short bow. I got a short bow. I got a short bow. I got a crossbow. I just don't have a romantic bow. Because I'm a hollow. I'm a hollow alone in a dark and empty world. Alright, fine. I shall go back to prison. Nobody wants my ember. It's a souvenir. What is the world coming to when the hard-fought ember is reduced to a souvenir? I ask you. I almost died for this thing, man. Sheesh. Whoa! Speaking of dying, where'd you pop in from? Also, how do I get across to you? Or do I go this way? Guess I go this way. How much you want to bet with this kind of platforming? Kooky falls off. Yeah. Oh, there's person there. Go over here. Yes, right. Don't you shoot me. Don't you even think about it. Okay, what is this? Radiant Life Gem and... Hey, there's my second large Titanite! Alright, I just need to get some souls, that's all. Golly gee, I think when I go down here, there's no getting back to the bonfire. Alright, am I supposed to go through the windows? Maybe I'm supposed to go through the windows. I don't know. What does it say? Message. Ambush ahead. Excellent. But if I go there, they're just going to shoot me off the thing. Alright, well. YOLO. As the chat keeps telling me. YOLO. Alright. What if I don't open the door? Will there then be an ambush? What does this say? Trick? Trap? Tough enemy. Oh no! Oh golly gee. Look who it is. Didn't I say? Chat, didn't I say? I think he's gonna come back. Something that's called the Pursuer is definitely not gonna be a one-off. Could you move away from this enemy? Come here, come this way. This way, sweet boy. Hey, flights of angels. Oh no, dogs! Pursuer, this is cheating. Pursuer! This is definitely cheating. Hey, I was taking a life gem, man. Listen, I'm here with 2 dogs. Oh no. I'm here with 2 dogs and you. The last thing I need. Maybe he's come back from the grave. Maybe he's mad. Maybe I've got like a ghost haunting me. Mr. Stalker, he is. He's like, what's the one from, is it Resident Evil? Thank you. I did try. I failed, but I tried. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Ba-da-ba-ba. Look, Mr. Pursuer, I just need to get enough souls that, and I do mean this nicely, that I can level up my weapon so I can fight you more efficiently. All right, what if I don't go that way? I only had 25 souls in my pocket, so I'm really not going to worry about that part. Because I'm guessing something triggers his fight. That would be my guess. So let's do this. Just so I can save on some knives. Hi, puppies. One at a time. 1 down. 2 down. Pick up item. Human effigy. Oh, great. What does this mean? Mr. X, that's the one. You're right, Mr. X. That's what I feel like he is. The pursuer is Mr. X, stalking my every move. Uh-oh. Aha! I was better prepared for this. Haha, I got you in the knee. Got you in the chest. Got you in your hopes and dreams. Excellent. Probably not worth it, but it felt good at the time. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna just explore in here a little. Oh, you're off to your meeting! All the best of luck, Wonton Kid. You're going to smash it. And when the meeting is done, you treat yourself to some good snacks. We'll hopefully be on till 4:30. And maybe, if you do amazing, you can get it done early. Be like, hey guys, it's alright. You already know I'm fantastic. You don't need me to stay around here. What is this? What is this? Touch bloodstain. I don't mind touching the bloodstain. I don't want to be the bloodstain. Hello. Hi. Ow, you're a chunky boy. Do all of these drop like spells? 2, 3, there we go. Alright, perfect. Hey, at least it's brighter here. I'll give it that. It is brighter here. Oh, look, a bonfire that I started at. I've looped up here. Okay, so we'll check down here. That seems deadly. I don't know about that. It seems trappish. Why is everything against the door? What if it's explosive? Do you think? I don't have a lot of fire bombs, so I don't want to use them willy-nilly. Can I... Oh, yeah, that's explosive. Yeah, that was explosive. Excellent. Alright, just my life gems to keep me going. What is this? Probably the pursuer in here. Oh no, look, it's Lucatiel! Lucatiel, what are you doing? Were you imprisoned? Captured? By pirates? Hello?
I thought that might be you.
The explosive entrance?
You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Nope, still explosive.
The longer I am here, the more madness I
How did you get here?
A wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory.
A wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Could have caused such degradation.
Probably a whole bunch of hollows. How did you get here, though? I had to kill a boss and steal a ship. And the other way wasn't any easier. I killed a boss and stole a bird.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
That was a whole day ago? Gosh.
This is for you.
Oh, yes? Gifts? A human effigy. I almost take that as an insult.
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
Well, then why are you giving it to me, you junk? She just emptied her pockets and took out some lint and handed it to me. I don't know what it is, but here, it's yours. I give great gifts. You'd be a lousy Secret Santa.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle.
Is that why you're here, to prove yourself?
My family had little fortune and no name.
Mystery Cat said, here's my spare change and a caramel candy, exactly, and it's still stuck to the lining of my pocket.
2 things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Who is your lord?
I was raised to wield a sword from birth.
I hope it was a tiny sword. They didn't give you like a
Life
great
was
sword at
hard,
age
but
like
I
2
never
weeks.
gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature.
Yeah, you're probably like 5'5". That's a pretty good stature.
And then I came here
To find yourself, redeem yourself, just die.
Have you heard of the undead?
Have I heard? Well.
Souls affected by the curse.
Yeah.
An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Maybe that's why the guy was making fun of me for being
Finally,
stupid.
he turns hollow and
You could
preys
argue
upon
she
others.
gave you a soul. That's true. That's
The
true.
hollow can never be
Turn me back to human. I can be human again.
This
I can be
wicked
human
fate Only
again.
with the help of the souls found here.
Only in this specific spot, the Bastille?
Assuming, of course, that the legends are true.
I'd believe him if I were you. I'd believe
We
him.
hope
Oh, look.
that they
Look.
are.
Oh, you're like turning hollow or something? Hey, look, when I turned hollow, it was like all over me in 5 seconds, so you're doing pretty good. You're Phantom of the Opera-ing it.
Sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
Oh, you tell me about it. Look at this. There we go. I'll lean against the wall. I've grown
I'm
weary.
sorry. I suppose.
Well, you know, you do look pretty good. You know, for turning hollow, it's probably the best way you could go. You just got a little bit around your eyes, a little makeup, no one will ever know. It's amazing what concealer can do. Antiquated key! Maybe this will open the cells. Do I want to open the cells? Not really. I feel like whatever's in the cells should probably stay in the cells, you know? Oh, excellent. So much blood. So much death. Is there anything over here? Nope. Oh, look, the Bobsy twins. Excellent. Oh, look, another one of those big beefy boys. Ah, the choices. So excited, here I go. Hi. Oh no, he's gonna throw a bomb! Maybe I should wait till he finishes with the bombs. Ah! I don't know what's the best place to fight you. I don't think there is one. Uh-oh. Well, you're busy with that. I'm just gonna help get the kinks out of your back. There you go. Nicely relaxed. Oh, wait, let's see here. What are you hiding? Gold? Jewels? Some souls? Pursuer? Version 65? Another one of you! Golly gee. Why so many? Oh, look, there's someone hanging off the wall. Why are corpses, like, littered around everywhere? Very unsanitary. Gold pine resin. Try to remember. Gold pine is lightning, right? Lightning damage? Take that. What is this? Jog ahead and then hurrah for door. Ah! Is there a door? Hey, I wouldn't call it a door. There's an opening. Maybe they mean this door. Oh, wait. You forgot to mention the dogs. Slight difference. Okay, 2. I got 2 with 1 blow. Not too shabby. All right, this door or that door? The hole? It's locked. I don't have the right key. Oh, look, bonfire! Excellent. I will take that bonfire. Oh, and I'm gonna go level up my weapon because I have my two shards. I got 2 shards to rub together. My Titanite. Sweet Titanite. Howdy doodles, I'm back. I'm here to level up my weapon. I feel like it might be needed for this area.
Oh, I'd given you.
I know you thought me dead. Andre is so much more positive. He's like, oh, take care of yourself. Everyone else is like, I thought you'd be dead by now. And you're like, thanks for the vote of confidence. All right, yeah, take us up. Yeah. Haha, now I need 3. 3 Titanite shards. Golly gee. Alright, fair enough.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Stop being so pessimistic. I'm pessimistic enough as it is, man. I'm doing my bestest out here. Alright, hello, Miss Merchant. Of course you knew I'd be back. I'm sort of a captive audience here. Alright, so I don't have any more knives, but I do have my crossbow. So let's go for life gems. Because goodness knows if there's gonna be pursuers around every corner, I'm gonna need a lot more life gems. We're down to 90 souls. Alright, let's go back. Travel to the Bastille. To... which one is it? This one? We'll go see what's here. We'll go see what's here. Ta-da! I'm back. Right. Shield up. Ben says beat his ass and then be all like, pursue D's. You see, it's great because if you do beat him, you're like, hey, check it out. I can do my sassy line. But if you're like me, you're like, oh dear. I died again. To be fair though, 2 dogs and a pursuer, that's a lot. That's a lot. Are you friendly? Or just warming up your... I'm gonna stand over here. Gotta be careful when you're swinging things. Hello?
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
What do you mean? What are you doing? You're gonna poke somebody's eye out.
Shape up, I say.
Are you talking to me or the hammers? That Andre looks suspicious. He does look suspicious.
Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way.
Maybe he's drunk. Maybe he's a little sauced.
How bright.
Stop hitting me with hammers. You're gonna hurt somebody. Namely me. You should light the thingy in the room. Trust. Okay. I need a bonfire. I haven't done this too much. So let's see here. There's a bonfire and then toggle. Light torch? That what I'm supposed to do? Do a little torchy torch? Light the thingy in the room, he saith. Set light, yes. Ah, is there another one in here? I don't think there's another one. Let's make sure. Gotta use this torch while I got it. Maybe it reveals treasures? No, it's locked. Oh, well, it's just dogs in there, nothing good. Maybe I have to rest? Maybe I rest. Rest at the bonfire. Okay, let's see. The light is on. Is anybody home? Oh, look, he moved. He budged. Hello.
Flynn, I smell flame.
It's this torch over my head.
I'm not doing the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame.
I think it's good that you're in a stone building.
So, I'm that ember.
My ember, my souvenir. You use embers?
You imbecile.
Why is everyone calling me stupid? Just because I'm a strength build. Give dull ember. You're a dull ember. You know that? Here.
What a marvelous ember.
Oh, the chest he was sitting on is available. Okay, I'll go check it out.
Give me stones, and I'll fortify.
Oh, I just got it upgraded. I should see though what your ember does. Infuse. What do you infuse? I don't want to infuse. I want to know what your options are. Okay, so let's see here. We have what are these? This looks like fire, lightning. Oh, sorry, magic, fire, lightning, dark, poison, mundane. Do you want a mundane weapon? I don't even know what that is. Enchanted, raw. I do know what a raw gem is. And this one looks like bleed. Apparently, it's not an option, but apparently bleed. Okay. Well, that's cool. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Dear flame.
Now you can just stare at it.
Then you wavered and faltered.
Is he in love with fire? Is he okay? I don't think you're okay.
From the start of time, flame allowed to flourish.
Okay.
And even now, he devises new fire.
Pyromancy?
But his reason makes him doubt flame.
I doubt more than just the flame.
And so
OG says I have to head out now to get some last minute things done before the weekend. Okay! Thank you for stopping by, OG! I hope those emails that you won the battle of the inbox. You have a really good weekend. Rest yourself, enjoy. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Kooky. Thank you, OG. Safe travels. Maku says, and now a horde of dragons arrive. Yes, they know that OG is gone. The drakes appear. It's okay, I'm just here with someone who's obsessed with flame. Oh, that's well, he's looping. Okay, well, I'll just let him be. Does he mind if I loot his chests? I'm going to assume it's not a mimic in here, but I don't know if he's gonna be happy about this. Large Titanite, I need 3. If you could be 3, that would be amazing. Regular Titanite, I don't want no stinky regular Titanites. Iron arrows times 5. The first was the best. Alright, we're gonna get to the one you sat on though. Maybe that one's like really good. Heavy bolts. Okay, I could use some heavy bolts. Now the coup de grace. What is it? Craftsman's hammer and some twinkling titanite. Do you need this hammer? Is this hammer a special tool for you?
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame.
You want another ember? You might be addicted, friend.
From the start of
Oh no, he's just repeating. Or maybe it's a weapon? Maybe it's a weapon. Alright, let's check. Maybe it's a cool weapon. Da-da-da. Craftsman's hammer. Ooh, it's a strength weapon! It is a strength weapon. I think it requires 10 dexterity. But it does have really good scaling with strength, and it requires higher strength. So let's take a look. I'm unable to use it yet. That's okay. The chat doesn't need to know. Biscuits don't need to know. I'm not powerful enough. Real. Ah, I just stuck it in my pants. Oh, I hope that's okay. Look. Ah. Yes. I hear puppies. Stay away, puppies. I've got this big hammer. But I can't wield it effectively. How much do I need to wield it? Is it 10? So what do I got here in my stats? So I need to go up 2 points in dex. It's doable. If we defeat a boss, I could probably easily put that up. I'll try that. But I want to, honestly, I was looking through all the weapons I have, and I have a ton, but most of them are quality or dex, and I'm like, where are the strength weapons? Where's the weapons for a strong halfling? Alright, we've got about 15 minutes left in the stream, so let's do a little exploring. Let's go see what's in this wonderful prison. Yay, prison. Now, what I'm kind of curious of is where does this lead? Because, it seems a little like everything's locked up. Unless there's a lever here, maybe? Like, there's this dude here who wants to throw his barrel of death. And we've got the blacksmith here. The hag woman sells a club which scales at S in strength at higher upgrade levels. Ooh! I didn't see it. Is it like a basic club or is it like great club? You know, Giant's Club, Great Club, Blacksmith Club. I would like to join the Blacksmith Club. It says it's locked. I did get an antiquated key. Alright, I'm not really sure how to get around this dude, but we'll try. Oh, that way. Never mind, he's actually quite easy to get around. There we go. Basic wooden club, okay. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I should pick it up. I'll get myself some souls, and I'll try and pick it up. What does this say? Weakness, prudence in shortcut ahead. I guess you jump to that door, but it's closed. I don't think I can open it. I think that'll be death. Maybe it's a later shortcut? I don't see how that's a helpful shortcut. Unless you have a very good, escape plan. Look, I wish I could do that. I will say this game is one of the ones that have made me want to be a pyromancer the most just because there's so many torches. Twilight Herb. I think that's a new one. Alright, what is this? Quite something. I guess? I mean, hey, it's for the views. Alright, we got plummeting death. Maybe I go up here to this side? Is that possible? Fight the Bobsy twins here, I guess. Oh, they have flambarges, is that the flambarge? Ow, I think it felt like the flambarge. To the back of my head. Everyone's falling over. Is this a doorway? It looks kind of doorway-ish. Alright, oh, it's one of these guys. I can't even go in here. Or maybe I can. Do I have a branch? Gotta double check. Do I have a branch of your... I guess if I do, it'll prompt, right? So, examine. Yes? Should I? Yes. Haven't used one yet, so, you know. Hello. How is you? I don't really have anywhere else to go, so I'm assuming I should? Oh, I don't think he's happy. I saved you! What is with this? You should be grateful. You should be grateful. What's in here? What is in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have woken the dead a little. I'm sorry. It was an accident. The game prompted me. I didn't mean to disturb your beauty sleep. Hey, there we go. Try composure or prudence. What is with all this prudence? I never knew prudence. Oh no! I don't have composure nor prudence. It would be prudent if we did not... Like, what is with this game? Honestly. Crush. That's like me. I'm about to get crushed. That's right. Come here, you slovenly skeletons. Oh no, someone else is here? No, maybe it was just the corpse having fun. Okay, okay. They're down, they're down. Reaver, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Bastille. You can start singing from the songs. Undead posse, you're not wrong, Mystery Cat. There's a lot of them in here. I opened up a secret door. What was my reward? Death. Oh no, more death. Whoa, how many did I... Is this the barracks? Ow. My spleen. Stop it. My gosh, why are there so many? Okay, there's a little goodie. A life gem? This is not worth a life gem. There better be something much better in here. There is not. Just really good windows. Pull? But why? There's just a baddie in there. There's multiple baddies in there. Oh. Pickles and gherkins. Hi! Aren't you glad I'm relieving you from your shift? Hello? Okay, I'm not crazy. They were here a second ago, right? You guys saw them. There are a lot of noises happening right now, and I don't like any of them. You guys put your... Does anyone know what's going on here? They are running down holes. And there is a fog wall there. Am I supposed to follow them down the hole, or is it a trap down the hole? Thank you for the biscuit bits. Oh, that is so generous. Bless your button, says Reaver Sergeant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope your Friday is going well. Boss fog. Boss fog? Oh my gosh, I've had the pursuer and now a boss? No wonder there's all these bloodstains. Maybe they're scared of the boss too. The fear of an overpowered halfling. I don't think I'm an overpowered one. They want me to go down this ladder. But there's like 2 of them down here. Maybe I should go the other way first? Try to thin them out? Is there strategy in this part of the game, or is it just, you know, survive as best? Die as you see fit. Die in whatever manner you see fit. Ow! Do you know what I see fit? Finish you. There we go. Okay, now we have these. I don't think these ones are poison, so I'll just roll through. Okay, well, it was therapeutic. Very cathartic. I like it. I like it. The strat is don't die. Hit boss more than they hit you. It's a good strategy. It's never failed. Oh no. How come your health is already down? I did not touch you. What is down here? More bloodstains. What is that? There's like a person in that one. That doesn't look like a very happy person. Looks like a zombie. Or is this like the history of the jars in Elden Ring? Where you like put people inside? This was their first form. Come here, stop smashing pots, come here. Smashing pumpkins. Come here, stop smashing pumpkins and imagining dragons. There. Okay. Perfect. Sweet dreams. I don't like this. I mean, it's a prison. What's there to like? Hole ahead and short, be wary of overconfidence. Okay, I'm gonna open this and I'm not gonna be overconfident. I'm not gonna walk through. Oh, I bet you this is that shortcut door that they were saying shortcut somehow. I still don't see it myself, but I'll take their word for it. Maybe, like, look at this face. Does that look like the face of someone you're supposed to save? I don't think so. Am I supposed to talk to you? Can you talk? Are you an NPC? Oh, it's... The weight of my body can break it, but not my sword, really? Really? Oh, wait, what's up here? There's another ladder. What does this say? Door. This is accurate. Accurate. Soul of a proud knight and a human effigy. Can I open this door? No, it's too broken. Too broken. Not a good enough door. Well, at least I know where the next boss is. I don't... I'm not excited. Given what's in this place, I'm not very excited for it. Okay, so this loops me up here. So I could have gone down and the back way. Got it. Got it. I say not getting it at all. Alright. I mean, I would go in, but I'd like to spend it on some, whatchamacallit, life gems, because bosses... But I don't even know if I can get back to the bonfire. Let's see. Let's see if I can get back to it. Hello, everyone. It's me. So glad I opened this door. I gotta remember where this door is. Golly gee. Okay, that's a bit of a hole. That's a little bit of a hole. We need a Kooky DS2 door tier list. You gotta know where the good doors are. Where have all the good doors gone, and where are all the gods? Do you think I can roll this? I hope I can. There we go. Like, if I can't roll this, it's gonna be painful. All my blessed souls. I'm running. Went there, that's done. Yep. There's the barrel that blows things up. Wonder what the antiquated key is for, because I do have a key, but it doesn't seem to be working. Alright, let's go to Majula. And we don't have the 3 shards, but we can at least get some life gems so that next stream, I guess we're starting off with a boss fight. Wow. Talk about starting off with the proverbial bang. Wonder what they'll be. Maybe a giant executioner? On you. I feel like that's a good, whatchamacallit, theme. Oh, actually, I should check. You mentioned there is a club. A club. Okay, so it's 800. So I'll buy it first. Yep. Give me a club. And then I will get the life gems with the rest. Yeah, because I only got 3,000 souls on me. So 10 life gems. Oh, you want me to check my soul memory? Of course I can check that. Hold on, let me get myself over here by the safety of a bonfire. A blessed bonfire. Alright, let's take a peek. What is my soul memory? There you go, 206,240. How is that for a lot of memory? Do you know how much that much RAM would cost these days in this economy? Oh my gosh, I think we did pretty well though. We started off with the boss fight, defeated them, did an entire area and boss fight without dying. Like, you guys do not know how many times I died to the Hide Knights while trying to farm them away. Like, it was bad, it was bad. And so now, this is pretty good. Ben says 206,000. Okay, I got you for next time. Awesome, awesome. Look at you. You'll probably come and be like 400,000 by the time we get to next Friday. Ben will be the ultimate warrior. All right, well, this is pretty good. So yeah, I think we did well. I thought I'd die a lot more. That was a really tight area. There is a lot in that wharf area, so I'm very glad that we're still alive-ish. I mean, it's live. I look like beef jerky, but it's pretty good. And now I guess we'll just have to take on the Bastille. But it's okay, the Pursuer kept me humble. Him and his dogs. It was like the Capra Demon rematch. It was just this angry big fellow with these two dogs. So we're gonna be ending a little bit early today, but it's just because I'm a little sleepy, and it's just a good spot to break. But what we'll be doing coming up this week, we have on Saturday, we are going to be starting Monster Hunter Stories 3, so you can catch that on YouTube. On Monday, we have a continuation of our DS3 series. I was able to fix some of the audio issues. The fighting was a bit loud on the first video, so it's a lot nicer of a sound now. And I think you're going to enjoy it because we're going into a very fun and interesting area. And it's a pretty good time. So DS3 on Monday. Tuesday, we're back for more Subnautica. We're apparently getting very close to the end of the game. But we're going to be hanging out with some sea dragons and finding out what that blue tablet opens and unlocks for us. And then, of course, we'll be back Friday for some more Dark Souls 2. And we will be kicking off with whatever is through that fog door. So lots of excitement. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having fun and having fun with it. Wonton, you're back! You're back. I hope the meeting went well. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. We gave an ember. I bought a club. We found the next boss wall, but I haven't gone inside yet. So don't worry. You haven't missed the boss fight. We're going to be kicking off with whatever is behind the fog wall that requires a branch of yore to open. So it should be interesting. Stevo says, sounds like fun. See you next time. We'll see you next time, too. But before we go, we're going to get ready for our classic Biscuit Brigade raid so we can spread a little of the joy on a Friday, on a fantastic Friday. So let me just take a peek and see if anyone's found anything. Let me just take a peek here. Da-da-da-da. All right, well, our mods have grabbed some people, so let me take a peek and see if they're still up. And we're gonna go raiding, get your best biscuity greetings together, and I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Be sure to treat yourself well, especially those of you who are going through finals right now. I know it can be really stressy, but it should be good, it should be good. I think you guys can pull through, but make sure that you're eating well. And stay hydrated, all the good stuff. Let me just take a peek. I'm probably typing this in wrong. Hold on. Kooky's got to focus and she's really bad at it. I am really bad at it. Let's take a peek here. For whatever reason, it is not coming up with the person I'm typing in, so that's okay. We're going to raid the other person on the list. This is someone who we raided before. And we're just gonna make sure they're having a great Friday. So everyone get your biscuity greetings together. I'm gonna queue us up. And they are playing, I think it's, looks like Elden Ring. It said it was DS2, but apparently it's Elden Ring. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Whatever you want to raid and people keep changing. Let's try here. Let's do a random. Let me check here. Dark Souls 2, who's up? Who is up? We're just gonna raid really randomly. You know it's gonna happen when Kooky is trying to get things done early. Alright, here's somebody. Let's see here. Oh, I almost had someone. I'm sorry, guys. It's one of those days. Sometimes it's like absolutely stuffed with people to raid, and sometimes it's not. Alright, here is somebody. We're gonna just raid them. I don't know who this person is, but they are playing Dark Souls 2, so let's go make their day a little brighter, and hopefully it'll be a fun time. Let's see here. Come on, Dark Souls. Work for me here. Oh gosh, it won't let me raid them either. My golly gee. What a day, what a day. I was just having fun today. Alright, well maybe we aren't raiding for our thing out. Alright. Sorry, my raid button is just having a little bit of fun, so I apologize, guys. Next time we will be raiding out. My app's just having a little trouble doing it, so yeah. Instead, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Take care of yourself, get lots of rest. Look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday for Subnautica stream. And if you're not there for that, we'll catch you with DS2 and whatever's behind that fog door. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye!